England are through to the semi-finals of the World Cup yet again. Another season, another World Cup, and England going to the semi-finals of the World Cup. Look, there's too much to talk about it. There's too much to say it, and there's too much not to say it. You understand? One, I think it was a game where the strikers were on holiday, or they were on honeymoon. Haaland was invisible. What's he called? Other than that foul he caused on uh, Elliot Anderson, there was nothing else he did. Uh, Harry Kane was the same. He was on holiday. He was on honeymoon. Whatever he was on it. You understand? On the other side, I think it was a game which needed a classic player to come out. It was a game that needed a world-class player to come out and show himself, and we got one. Many people discredit Jude Bellingham, but today he's shown why he's one of the Galacticos and one of world best players. You understand? Even though many people said, "Oh, he's this, he's that." This guy, on his day, he's a world-class player. You know, we have seen he carried the team. Even he was still running until he was taken off. You understand? Which was, I think, late. Like he only missed few minutes of the game. You understand? The 120 minutes, and he played all the games that England played. Even if he's taken off, he gets 5 minutes, 6 minutes rest, which doesn't make anything because of the additional minutes they add with the, you know, advertisement break. You understand? And this shows you, England can win anything if they want to win it, but I don't know uh, why they always lack that final touch in it. Now they will have either Argentina or Switzerland, whichever wins tonight, which most of us are guessing to be Argentina. You understand? And if you look at the matches that are happening, it's kind of what you expected. The big teams remaining. And that's what FIFA wanted, that's what America wanted, you understand, for the greater of America, you understand. uh, but worry for England, as like, we don't know if he's injured or if the sickness he was carrying before the match was the reason why Declan Rice was taken off, you understand. And I might be many people might say it crazy or whatever, but I think the changes he made with Eze and Saka coming on and taking off Nodi Madueke and what's called Declan Rice was better. They made the England team more fluid. They make it more attacking, especially Jude Bellingham dropped. He was more creative. He was playing like box, which he used to play at Dortmund. So he was capable of doing. On the other side, I think Norway had their own chances, especially with was this the guy from Fulham and former Man City guy, Bob. He could have scored 2 goals if he taken his chances. They scored a goal, which for me I kind of think it's not a foul, but many people are saying it's foul. If that's a foul, there was another foul later in the game, which kind of similar to it, Eric Konsa, on one of the attacking players, and the referee said, get on with it. And if that's a get on with it when they score, why is it a foul? I do not understand. I do not make rules, but to me, I don't think it's a foul. uh, on the other side, even England scored goal, they had a penalty which was overturned. Yeah, it was a penalty. He looked for it, he dived for it. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Norway goal should have stood? Or do you think it was a penalty? Do you think the England goal that was cancelled should stood? Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think and what you like, and I wanna hear your opinions, you understand. Until I see you next round, take care of yourselves and peace.